Hi, and welcome back to the TackleShare YouTube channel. I'm Alicia, and today unfortunately marks the end of my ice fishing season, so I'm getting ready to put my power auger away. In this video, I'm going to share a few things that you should be doing when you put away your power auger for the season. I'm going to be using my Rapala Vortex auger for an example in this video. However, all the content here is transferable to other types of power augers. Today, we're going to be talking about filters, fuel, and fogging. Let's go. First, we're going to start off by removing the housing for our air filter here. Some of them use just the pressure, some of them are just pressure fits, some have screwdrivers. This one actually needs an Allen key. Ooh. I'm just going to just like that. Okay, now remove that housing, not losing your screw, of course. And up the side there. All right, and then that's exposing your air filter. You can see a little bit here. I'm just going to pull off this positioning piece right there. Excellent. And I looked underneath, and it's a little bit got a bit of fuel mixed gas on it. I'm just going to remove that. I don't need it in there. And you may notice that with some models, that if you prime the ball here, like if you're priming the lines by pushing that pump, while the choke is on, you're actually filling up your air filter with mixed fuel, which you don't want to do. So if you may have done that accidentally throughout the season, you may want to take special attention and look at your air filter. In this case, it looks like either I unknowingly did that or someone was helping me and pressed the ball while it's sitting in the shed. But I'm going to just clean up anything in here. I don't really think it's not really that bad. I'm just going to leave it there. And if there were any dirt and debris, you'd actually remove this. You can pull out the tubing here, remove it, spray it out with your air compressor, and make sure it's super clean for the next season. Now, a lot of augers don't tend to get very dirty air filters because there's not a lot of dirt and debris out on the ice or where you're moving it from place to place. But you do always want to check the air filter to make sure that it's nice and clean and ready to be put away for the season. All right, now we're going to talk about fuel. Always make sure that you're running a premium fuel in your auger, and that's going to have no ethanol in it. No ethanol, you want to keep it as clean as possible. And you're going to be mixing that to the manufacturer's specification with a 2-cycle oil. Now for my auger, it's a 50-to-1 ratio. That's probably the most common ratio that you're going to see. And in that, if you use a premium oil, you're also likely to see that they've already put stabilizer in it, like this one here. And if not, if you've used another type of oil that doesn't have stabilizer, you're also going to need to go and get some stabilizer. And that stabilizer is what's going to prevent the gas from clogging up your machine as it's sitting unused over time in storage. Next, you're going to start the auger and let it run for a few minutes and get nice and warm. Rev it up a little. You want that stabilizing property to always be in your tank and in the lines to keep the fuel from clogging up the carburetor. Small engines have a very small hole in the carburetor, so they are more prone to getting clogged. With the air filter housing removed, you have a more direct access to then spray the fogging oil into the carb. Rev it up until the engine stalls. Now, there's oil in the cylinder to prevent any corrosion. Keep in mind it could run a bit rough when you start it up next winter for about 30 seconds because it will take a bit to burn off the fogging oil. Once the fogging oil chokes out your engine, that's all you need to do. Just need to go back and replace the housing. Put this on first. Housing back on. This. Just like that. Now we're all good for the season. And that's it for putting your gas auger away for the summer. You want to make sure that when you do store it, you're going to be putting it somewhere that's in the upright position like this. Maybe tie it back to the wall. You definitely don't want it tipping over in the summertime when you're getting out bikes or something. So tie it back so it doesn't fall over to keep it safe for next winter. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and tap that notification bell to keep more fishing content coming your way. And if you haven't already done so, you've got pictures from your ice fishing season you want to send in to us so you can win some great prizes. I'm going to put a link in the description below where you can find out to send your pictures for our Fish Along with TackleShare initiative. See you next time.